What's making your headlines for this week on Inside UL is that the University of Limpopo joined the President of the Republic in Sekhukhune during provincial Imbizo. The university has undergone a language audit towards enhancing multilingualism in public higher education. The Vice-Chancellor and Principal joined the Limpopo Provincial Administration and Ministry of Health in a sword-turning ceremony for the construction of the highly anticipated Limpopo Central Hospital. A lithium ion pilot plant run by the University of Limpopo invests in manganese and energy storage. These are some of the top stories for this week at the University of Limpopo. Thank you for joining us. My name is Itumile Ndipila, and you are watching Inside UL News. In a recent development, the University of Limpopo recruitment team seized the opportunity at the presidential Imbizo in the Sekhukhune district to engage with local communities and shed light on the various qualifications available, particularly in scarce skill areas like geology, medicine, mathematical and computer sciences, among others. The President of the Republic of South Africa, His Excellency Cyril Ramaphosa, spearheaded the Imbizo and reiterated the importance of acquiring qualifications in sectors relevant to the region, including the mining industry. Given that Sekhukhune and other parts of the Limpopo are home to numerous mines, President Ramaphosa emphasized the significance of obtaining qualifications in this field.
But I want to end up on something that has been raised a few times by young people, Mo Sekhukhune. I once came and a young person stood up, our president, Sekhukhune in a mine, and we want a mining university here in Sekhukhune. Now I support that.
Ramaphosa emphasized that industry-relevant skills are needed to advance the geosciences in the province.
The young people who are here, yes, we want to see you educated. We want to see you getting skills. We want to see you. Once we have this academy, I want to see many of you enrolling.
In a groundbreaking move, the University of Limpopo became the pioneering institution in South Africa to establish a comprehensive program in the field of geology since the advent of democracy in the country. This initiative introduced new and innovative academic offerings, including a BSc in geology, 2 geology honors streams, as well as master's and PhD programs in geology. Since its inception, the university has actively pursued educational collaborations with mining companies both within the province and abroad. These strategic partnerships have played a pivotal role in advancing the geology program at the University of Limpopo, with the ultimate aim of establishing a center of excellence in geosciences. These collaborative efforts have proven instrumental in providing students with valuable hands-on experience, exposure to cutting-edge research, and access to industry experts. In other news, in a proactive move towards enhancing multilingualism and public higher education, the University of Limpopo has embarked on a series of initiatives to promote and strengthen the utilization of all official languages. In pursuit of this commitment, the university's Department of Languages, in collaboration with the Department of Science and Innovation and the South African Center for Digital Language Resources, recently organized the university's South Africa, commonly known as USAF, supported language resource audit event. During this event, linguistics experts gathered to share ideas and strategies for effectively promoting multilingualism in the education system.
I think it was 16 or 17 variables influencing academic success. Of course, it's study skills, time management, things like that, but language is one of those variables. And then when you break them down and you analyze it deeper, you see that language actually predicts between 12 and 15% of academic success. So just do the calculation in your head. Language is one of 16 variables, and that one variable contributes to between 12 and 15%. So you can see it's a, what shall we call it, a big variable, a variable with significance. It's a significant variable. It adds significantly to students being successful or not. Remember again what I just said? We use language all the time. For what we're learning, when we're reading, when we're writing, when we're sitting in an exam, language is part and parcel of who we are. So we know from the research that if students are not, if their language ability is not good, then they struggle with academia.
That is Professor Toby van Dijk, an applied linguistics lecturer at the Northwest University, emphasizing the significance of shifting the focus from using English as the primary language of instruction to providing support for other official languages. On Tuesday, Minister of Health Dr. Joe Phaahla, together with acting Limpopo Premier Siapara Sekwati, presided over the sword-turning ceremony for the first central hospital to be built in Limpopo. The construction of the 488-bed academic hospital is one of the 5 flagship academic hospitals around the country and is expected to boost health services in the province. The University of Limpopo Vice-Chancellor and Principal, Professor Matlo Mogalong, joined the sword-turning ceremony held at the Pitamukaba Stadium in Polokwane. Prof. Mogalong said the envisioned academic hospital serves as a valuable training ground for medicine students at the University of Limpopo.
We have got accreditation to train specialists. So we don't have any fear of coming up with this new hospital because we will have necessary manpower to run it. It's all about service to our people. It's all about training. That's what we're all about. I mean, if you look at the number of professors, the number of specialists which are there in the province today, they say those who had this idea, we were just implementing it, and that's where we're here today. Honorable MEC, it's a great day for us as the university that we are celebrating this today. We will be part and parcel of this.
The Minister of Health, Dr. Joe Phaahla, emphasized the positive impact of the new hospital on improving access to quality healthcare services and said a collaboration between the hospital and the Faculty of Health Sciences at the University of Limpopo would help facilitate research initiatives, knowledge exchange, and the integration of evidence-based practices into the hospital's operations.
This new hospital will be equipped with advanced technology, will offer cutting-edge diagnostic procedures, innovative treatments. It will be at the forefront of medical advancement, providing the community with access to the latest health options. The hospital is designed to offer specialist services that are relevant and appropriate to an advancing healthcare field, scientific healthcare field. Patients will receive expert care, treatment, and management of complex conditions without the need to hit the N1. There will still be maybe for some time, but that will, over time, I'm sure that will come to an end. Healthcare professionals at the hospital will work collaboratively, as indicated, in a multidisciplinary manner, ensuring comprehensive care and also improved outcomes. It is expected that this hospital will, in association with the Health Sciences Faculty of the University of Limpopo, make a significant contribution to health education and research. The establishment of this specialist hospital in this province will bolster health sciences education and training, creating more opportunities for future generations to pursue careers in health sciences. The university's health sciences, which houses the medical school, and we have been assured already by Prof that this is already happening. We must have to accelerate the recruitment and attraction of specialists and super specialists to train the doctors and the other health professionals. Ultimately, the availability of increased numbers of highly trained health professionals will reduce dependence on other provinces, as already stated. As a teaching institution, Limpopo Central Hospital will provide valuable educational opportunities for various health sciences, as well as from not only medical students, but also in the nursing, which is already happening, but this will provide even in various aspects of specialized nursing care, theater nursing, ICU, and all other specialties, physiotherapy, pharmacy, which is already at the university, but provide even more scope. Beyond the specialized services, the hospital will also offer emergency health services, critical care, surgery, rehabilitation, and many other services.
Let's take a short break. When we return from the break, we are going to talk to a medicine student who has ventured into animation business. Stay tuned to Inside UL News. Thank you for staying tuned. We have an exciting guest joining us in the studio today. Please welcome Notile Zandingema, a fifth-year medicine student at the University of Limpopo, who has embarked on a fascinating venture in the world of animation. Notile, thank you for being here with us.
Hi, Itu. Thank you for hosting me.
All right. So you are in a fifth-year medicine qualification. One would expect you to be more interested in medical-related activities. So how did we get here with an animation film?
Okay, Itu. I have passion for medicine, but I am an adventurous person. I enjoy exploring and trying out new things. And also, I've always had the passion for becoming a businesswoman. So, but it was far-fetched for me. It all became attainable and realistic after I attended a CIPC event whereby they taught us about how to start a business and how to run it, how to register it. And the passion for becoming a businesswoman was restored again. And then here we are today, me running an animation business.
So, Notile, tell us, when did you start the business and what are your future plans?
Okay, so I started the business back in 2022. Yeah, so yeah, the future plans are like promoting Africa, showcasing the goods and services that Africa has to offer to the world, and also like to also promote other companies and institutions outside Africa.
Oh, lovely. So are you going to relate it to your medicine qualification, or is it a different business from your profession?
When I started, it was just a side hustle. But after doing the public medicine and the family medicine course, like I realized the importance of animation, like in the health sector. Like if we look back during COVID-19, like there were animated ads that were running on our SABC or ETV, like which were educating people about wearing masks, social distancing, and sanitizing. And you see people also like doing that in taxis, putting on their masks, sanitizing. So I see animation also as a game changer for raising awareness.
All right. Notile, so you are a student, right?
Yes.
So how do you balance work and studies?
Oh, okay. So I always plan my day. Like I plan each and every 30 minutes of my day. Like each and every 30 minutes, I allocate whether I'll be studying or doing business stuff. But I make sure that I study every day.
Okay, so do you encounter any challenges in your business, and what kind of assistance would you love to have?
Okay, so currently the business is having the finances problem, like it's a startup, yeah, and then even running a business online also have cost as well. You need your SEO premium, like for getting traffic to your website, and you also need like you to pay for your domain premium so that like your website can appear on the internet. So yeah, we need funding, sponsorship.
And how do they get in touch with you?
Okay, so they can get in touch they can get us on our website is www.eagrandizer.com, and then they can check us out they can follow us on Twitter. We are at eagrandizer, and then also on TikTok we are at E_aggrandizer1, and then they can also check us out on YouTube. We are E_aggrandizer, and then they can also like contact us via cell phone, yeah, on 065-2868-291.
Thank you, Netile, for joining us, and we wish her the best of everything in her venture. In this week's broadcast, we bring attention to an impressive investment made by the University of Limpopo. The university has established South Africa's first pilot plant in manganese beneficiation located in Mbombela, Mpumalanga province. This pilot plant, known as the Lithium-ion battery Precursor pilot plant or Cathode Materials Center, represents a multi-million rand investment exceeding 30 million rands. The significance of this pilot plant lies in its focus on the production of cathode materials for lithium-ion batteries. Lithium-ion batteries are essential components used in a wide range of devices, including cell phones, laptops, watches, digital cameras, and even medical devices like pacemakers. Furthermore, the establishment of this pilot plant marks a critical step in meeting the growing demand for electric vehicles, as well as energy storage solutions for solar, wind, and large-scale grid applications. By tapping into the manganese ore reserves and investing in the development of cathode materials, the University of Limpopo is contributing to the advancement of clean energy technologies. This pilot plant serves as a center of excellence, showcasing the university's commitment to research and innovation in the field of battery technology. Now let's cross over to Mpumalanga and take a closer look at the lithium-ion battery Precursor pilot plant. The video will guide us on a tour of this state-of-the-art facility, shedding light on its capabilities and the potential impact it will have on the country's renewable energy sector. Let's take a look.
Cathode materials. The Cathode Materials Center, situated in Nelspruit, was launched in 2017 as South Africa's first multi-million pilot plant in manganese beneficiation. It is a strategic development program responding to the fast-paced evolution of rechargeable battery technology in the country.
We develop cathode materials that are used in lithium-ion batteries. This facility consists of a pilot plant and a laboratory where these products are produced in powder form. We use skills that was transferred from Delta EMD, which was a large industrial producer of cathode materials for alkaline batteries. We also collaborate with international partners based in China and in the USA. We take 4 learnerships every year for a period of 12 months, whereafter a new batch of learnerships is taken in for the next year. This introduces young engineers and analysts to industry and help them to prepare for their future career. The future plant itself will employ 200 people, and this plant will also create secondary employment opportunities for supporting industries. In total, around 1,000 employees and their families may benefit from this initiative.
The initiative is an integral part of an energy storage hub under the Department of Science and Technology.
We will then sell this onto the battery manufacturer that will extrude the cathode material onto a thin film like this, which will then be inserted in the battery. It will be rolled up very tight together with an anode strip, and the electrolyte will be poured in. In the end, we will then produce, or the next person will produce, this lithium-ion battery cell. 48 of these cells will then be built into a cell stack like this, and a typical electric vehicle will use about 50 cell stacks in its battery pack.
In addition to its groundbreaking work in the field of battery technology, the lithium-ion battery precursor pilot plant at the University of Limpopo also plays a significant role in nurturing young talent. Each year, the pilot plant offers a 12-month learnership program, providing valuable opportunities for qualifying students from universities and TVET colleges throughout the country. The learnership program aims to introduce these young engineers and analysts to the industry, equipping them with practical experience and preparing them for their future careers. Thank you for watching. This brings us to the end of the news bulletins for this week. Please remember to subscribe to the channel for latest updates at the University of Limpopo every Friday. And the rest of the Inside UL News team,